going on, guys? I am on a 2014 Honda Grom. You probably like, what does that mean? This isn't any 2014 Honda Grom. This is man in the boxes, personal, professionally done, less than 1,000 miles on it, Honda Grom. It has, where do I begin with the mods? Galfer brakes, pads, stainless steel brake lines, rotors. Are you guys ready for this? Carbon fiber wheels from BST. It has the card rear shock, just like my bike. It has the card front suspension kit with the different forks, the different upper and lower triple tree. I am on, I'm not going to call it the most expensive bike ever made, but all of us who know Man in the Box and know him and work with him, we joke around at the racetrack and call this the $10,000 Grom. Scott's steering dampener, oversized bars. I want to say these are Renthals. I can't recall, quite honestly. It has the German race pegs. It has the rearless sets for Man in the Box. OTB front signals, the same ones as I have. Awesome grips. It has these bar end mirrors, but the mirrors obviously aren't on them. Has the rear tag delete. You're hearing that exhaust right now. That's the MIVEV, M-I-V-V exhaust. MIVEV exhaust. But this Grom is so well done. It has Michelin Pilot Pures on it, I think that's what they're called. Not my tire of choice by no means, but you know, it's wet. It just rained. We kind of get to see what these tires can do. Wow, this thing makes great power. Oh, it has the, no way. Holy cow. This thing is making insane power right now. And the gearing, it's just down one in the front. But how does the bike feel compared to mine? The suspension, really stiff. I mean, it feels really great. The rear sets are awesome. I mean, they feel great. These pegs are very grippy. Suspension, though, is where it's at. I mean, I know somebody wanted me to talk about, like, the setup. Well, it's stiff. I mean, you want a nice stiff suspension, but you want some play in it. But the big seller for me is this exhaust. Oh, and I should mention it has a Bazzaz tuner on it. Like, I am flying. I'm pretty much on the rev limiter. I'm keeping it at about 70. But holy cow. Bike has great feedback though. I haven't scraped my toe slider yet, or the peg, so that's great. This bike is incredible. Oh. Which, I'm very surprised. I just had the front end move a whole lot on me right then. But what's great about this suspension is it's so responsive. Like, there's no delay. The suspension feels it. The feedback you get is unreal. This is a race-ready bike. You know, and with this, let's talk about the steering stabilizer for a minute. When I'm normally on my Grom on this track and I do real quick switchbacks, my bike tends to shake a little bit. This thing absolutely eliminates any issue I have. It makes the bike feel much more calm. It makes it feel much more control, because on my Grom, I'm going left to right, left to right. And it calms it down. It makes it really tame. It doesn't make it, you know, the bike's nimble. Let's be honest. The bike has really great feedback, really great rider response, and it can almost be too good. You put the steering stabilizer on it, it calms everything down. It brings it, you still can ride the bike like you stole it, let's be honest. But the bike is so smooth. I mean, Man in the Box has put a very well done bike together. From the pegs, from the rear sets, from the suspension. These guys know what they're doing.